Hey, how are you feeling today?
Ugh, not great. I was out drinking last night, and I have no idea what I did. It's all a blur.
Oh, really? That sounds like quite a night. Can you remember anything at all?
Not much, honestly. I remember starting at one bar with some friends, but after that, it's just fragments.
Do you at least remember how much you had to drink?
I know I had a few shots and a couple of cocktails. I think I might have gone a bit overboard.
That could explain the memory lapses. So, did anything significant happen, or was it just a wild night of partying?
Well, from the texts on my phone, it seems like I called a few people. But I'm scared to check what I said. I hope I didn't embarrass myself.
It happens to the best of us. Maybe it's best to apologize and make amends if you did say anything inappropriate.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I also found some receipts in my pocket, so I must have bought something. Hopefully, it's nothing too crazy.
That's true. Checking those receipts might give you a clue about what you did. Was there anyone with you who could fill in the gaps in your memory?
I was with a couple of friends, but they were pretty drunk too. We were all just having a good time.
Well, at least you were in good company. It's not unusual to lose track of the night when everyone's having fun. Do you have any plans to piece together your night and find out what you did?
I think I'll start by looking at those receipts and checking my texts to see if I need to apologize to anyone. And maybe ask my friends if they remember anything.
That sounds like a plan. And just remember, we all have those nights where we overindulge a bit. It's part of the human experience.
Thanks for understanding. I appreciate it. I'll definitely be more careful next time.
That's a good attitude. Learning from your experiences is important. Plus, it can be a valuable lesson in moderation.
Definitely. I don't want to make this a regular thing. It's just that sometimes, it's hard to resist the temptation to let loose.
I completely get it. Balancing fun with responsibility can be challenging. Do you have any strategies in mind to avoid going overboard next time?
Well, I think I should pace myself and stick to a limit for the number of drinks. Maybe even alternate with water to stay hydrated.
Those are great strategies. Hydration is key, and setting a drink limit is a responsible way to enjoy a night out. Do you have any upcoming events or plans where you'll be tempted to drink again?
Not immediately, but there's always something going on. I'll just have to remember these lessons for the future.
That's a wise approach. And don't be too hard on yourself for one night of overindulgence. It's all part of the learning process.
Thanks for being so understanding and offering some guidance. I appreciate it. So, Have you ever had a night like this where you couldn't remember what happened?
Oh, definitely. I've had my fair share of wild nights, and there have been a few where I woke up with a fuzzy memory. It happens to everyone at some point.
It's reassuring to know I'm not the only one. It's just not the best feeling to wake up with that sense of regret.
I understand that feeling, but it's important to use it as motivation to make better choices in the future. And remember, one night doesn't define you.
Thanks, that means a lot. I'll work on making those better choices and not let one night of craziness define me.
You're welcome. Just take it one step at a time, and you'll find that balance between fun and responsibility. If you ever need to talk or want more advice, feel free to reach out.
I appreciate that. You're a great friend. Thanks for being there.
You're very welcome, and I'm here for you anytime. Friends look out for each other, especially when it comes to learning from our adventures. So, aside from the drinking mishap, how's everything else going in your life?
Everything else is actually pretty good. Work's been busy but manageable, and I've been spending time with family and other friends. This drinking incident is really the only hiccup.
It's good to hear that the rest of your life is on track. Sometimes, we all need a bit of an escape and a crazy night out to blow off steam. As long as it doesn't become a pattern, you're doing just fine.
Exactly, it's all about balance. I don't want to let this incident overshadow the other positive aspects of my life.
That's the spirit. Balancing responsibilities with enjoying life is the key to long-term happiness. Do you have any fun plans or goals for the future?
Well, I've been thinking about picking up a new hobby or maybe planning a short getaway with friends. Just something to look forward to.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Trying out a new hobby or planning a trip can be a great way to keep life exciting without going overboard. Do you have any specific hobbies or destinations in mind?
I've always wanted to learn to play the guitar, and as for destinations, maybe a beach vacation or a camping trip in the mountains. I'm still exploring my options.
Learning to play the guitar is a wonderful idea. It's a skill that can provide a lot of joy and relaxation. And both a beach vacation and a camping trip offer unique experiences. You've got some great plans in the works.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to the future, and I'll make sure to keep those plans more memorable for the right reasons this time.
That's the spirit. Embrace the future with positivity and make those memories count. If you ever need advice, a chat, or someone to share your progress with, you know where to find me.
I definitely will. Thanks for being such a great support. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Likewise. Take care, and remember, life is full of adventures and learning experiences. Embrace them all.